absolutely cracked, guys. Man, this discard deck is insane, I'm telling you. Hey everyone, it's ShadowDTV, and today we're checking out this Swarm discard deck. This is only using pool 2 cards. This is a really powerful deck that you can use early on in your Marvel Snap career. Guys, if you want to check out the deck list, the deck will be in the description. You can copy and paste the deck directly into your game so you can play it along with me. Guys, this deck is absolutely insane. We're going to get into the deck profile in a second. If you haven't already though, make sure you subscribe to the channel here. We've got tons of Marvel Snap content coming. We've got deck videos, we've got strategy guides, we've got shorts, and we've got live streams coming. So definitely stay subscribed and hit the thumbs up on the video if you enjoy it. Now guys, if you're missing any cards, let me know in the comment section what cards you're missing, and we will find some suitable substitutes until you get the unlock the cards. All right, let's get into the deck profile. Okay guys, here is the Swarm discard deck. Now, the important cards in the deck, of course, is Swarm. It's in the name. When this card is discarded from our hand, we add 2 copies that cost 0 in our hand. So we're going to get 2 3-power cards that cost 0. So basically, our aim is to swarm the board at the end of the game. Our other key card is Apocalypse. When you discard Apocalypse from your hand, you put it back with +4 power. We can get Apocalypse to some big power numbers for a big turn 6 play. But we also have Chavez here as a backup if we don't draw Apocalypse. And of course, Chavez is thinning our deck. We're drawing all the other cards before Chavez. We never draw Chavez before turn 6. The rest of the cards to support the deck, Ant-Man gives us +3 power if we fill a location, which we're generally going to do with our swarms. So get Ant-Man to 4 power. Iceman, we give a random cost to an opponent's hand +1. So we're going to hinder our opponent's plan a little bit. Nightcrawler, we can move Nightcrawler out of location. So Nightcrawler is great for buffing things like Angela. When you play a card at Angela location, it gets +2 power. We can play Nightcrawler, move it, and keep playing cards at that location. Blade is our first discard card. Now, obviously, we need to discard Swarm and Apocalypse to use their abilities to their fullest potential. Blade will discard a card from our hand. It is random, but we do want to try and manipulate our hand so it's going to hit one of those cards. We've got Bishop. Now, Bishop's great. As we're playing cards, we're playing a lot of Swarms. We're playing cards throughout our turns. We're going to get big buffs on Bishop. If we get Bishop in a tough location where it's hard to play cards, Bishop can win us those locations too. Nakia gives the 2 leftmost cards in our hand +2 power. Again, we want to manipulate this to hit things like Swarm. So when Swarm gets discarded, he comes back with a ton of power. Lady Sif, on reveal, we discard the highest cost card from our hand. So Lady Sif, we can guarantee that it hits our Apocalypse when we have both of them in hand. So that's a great ability. We have Swordmaster with 6 power, really powerful for a 3-cost card. We also discard a random card from our hand, similar to Blade. So we want to try and make sure that's Apocalypse or Swarm. Guys, let's get into the deck, into the gameplay. Let's see how we go with the Swarm discard deck. It's a great deck. I played the Swarm discard deck up to Infinite when I first started playing the game. So it is definitely a very powerful deck. You can definitely climb the ranks with it. And the great thing I love about the deck is as you rank up your collection, you unlock new cards, you're actually going to end up with more cards to add to the deck. Now, of course, there's lots of decks that you can add cards to, but there is some like early pool 1, pool 2 decks that there isn't really any crazy things to add to it. You might add 1 card here and there, but Swarm opens up a ton of different deck ideas once you get to a higher collection level and unlock more cards. I think we play Ant-Man over. Actually, we're probably going to play Ant-Man in the middle because we're going to be discarding some cards. Well, we could have played Nightcrawler too, actually. There's a bit of a waste of energy there, but it's actually okay. I think we're going to play Bishop over on the left. And New York is a tough location because we can move cards there. I think we play Bishop over here. Turn 4, we could play like a Swordmaster Nightcrawler. Wow, they get Nick Fury out quite early, thanks to Psylocke. And it happens twice, so our opponent just got a ton of 6-cost cards in their hand. Let's see here. Maybe we go Angela, Nightcrawler. And move Nightcrawler out of that location. So they discard Moon Girl with Blade, that's fine. They play Cable, which is going to happen twice. So I'm feeling a Devil Dinosaur or something coming next turn. Okay, so our left location's at 10 right now, which is pretty cool. And we draw our Swarm, which is great. The problem is we have to play our Swordmaster. We will definitely hit it, but we're probably going to lose Lady Sif as well. Unfortunately, maybe we move Nightcrawler over to here. No, because we want the double to happen. So we're definitely going to play Swordmaster. Here we go. This is where the RNG comes into these discard decks a little bit. Hopefully we just hit Swarm twice and get 3 of them. Now they've played Enchantress, which is okay. They're going to shut down our Ant-Man, but that's completely fine. Swordmaster's still going to get his ability. Okay, we hit Swarm. Can we hit Swarm again? That is great. That is fantastic. We now have 3 Swarms in our hand. This is good. This is okay. This is okay, guys. And we're going to draw Chavez on turn 6. So we really got to think this one through. Assuming we don't move any cards, we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We could play Chavez here. Move our Nightcrawler. Play Swarm here to buff our Angela again. Actually, let's undo that. Let's move Ant-Man over here, because Ant-Man is not doing much for us. Let's play our Nightcrawler here. Oof, they've snapped. That's a little scary. I think that's... Actually, we could move Iceman as well, and then play our Swarms here. I'm actually feeling okay about this. I don't know if I want to snap, though. I'm probably not going to, just because they might have something crazy planned with all those 6-cost cards. I think we leave it at that. Again, they have like 6 6-cost cards in their hand. They play Dr. Doom. That might be okay. Oh, yes. Sorry, it happens twice. That's bad. I think we actually can still win this. 100%. Let's go. Absolutely cracked, guys. Man, this discard deck is insane. I'm telling you. Look at that. 21 and 20 power. We didn't even draw Apocalypse this game. Guys, that was an absolute... That was ideal. Perfect match. Let's get into another one. This deck's so much fun. I play this deck and, you know, I get a bit bored of it and play a different deck. Then I come back to it and I realize the sheer power of the discard archetype, you know. It's quite simple to play too. Obviously there with New York, we had to move a few things around. We get Kamartaj again, which is a great location for us. Now, we don't want to play anything yet because we want Angela and Nightcrawler. We want to play Angela before we play Nightcrawler to get the buff. Let's play... Can't play cards here after turn 4, which isn't great for us. Let's play Angela over here. We want to keep Kamartaj open for our discard cards. Cards like Nakia are great here at Kamartaj. So their Scorpion hits us twice, but Nakia's going to be able to give some power back to the cards. That Scorpion does hurt us just a little bit. Play Nightcrawler there. We can move him later. We don't really want to buff him with... Don't really want to buff them with Nakia. They're kind of lackluster to buff. Get an Ebony Maw in the middle. So that's kind of like their way of... I'm just going to play this and I'm chilling. Now, if we play Bishop here, are we going to be able to get Bishop to 7? I mean, probably not. But I think we have to try. I think we have to try and get it to 7. Let's move Nightcrawler in there as well. Nightcrawler's got no power, so that's fine. This is an interesting match. And we can only play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cards, which would only get Bishop to 5. So we definitely can't win that middle location now. We're probably better off playing Bishop somewhere else. But that is okay. That is okay because we're going to... we've ended up with all these 3-cost cards, which is really, really bad for us. I think we play this here. No. We'll play Lady Sif here. This is rough. I don't think we can win this. We'll just see what happens this turn. Hopefully their White Tiger goes there. But I have a feeling they're going to play Odin next turn. And these are going to go absolutely nuts. So I think we're going to have to retreat here, unfortunately. The issue is we could play Apocalypse here on the left. And then if they play Odin, this right location, they just win for sure. And they've already won the middle. So we're going to have to retreat, unfortunately. Things were looking okay. But in the end, couldn't get the win there. Let's save our cubes. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the deck profile. I hope all you new players are loving Marvel Snap as much as, you know, us in the beta have been enjoying it. Guys, make sure you are subscribed for more Marvel Snap content. Tons of decks, plenty of Pool 1 and Pool 2 decks coming out. I want to make sure you guys are equipped with as many decks as you can to have fun with the game. Find your play style. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.